it's torque itself. It has issues with tiles, and I didn't want to try and solve them.
No.
Because I'm lazy.
So we built it out of tiles, but instead we take up a huge crap ton of memory because we had to do it as image layers. Sandwich.
And then here's that's when the thing's supposed to come in. What I'm doing is I'm working on the storyboard, canceling the storyboard. And so what I have to do is I had to change it so it could retain a list of visible pages, and so as it goes down the the storyboard actions, it remembers which pages are currently visible. So if the player backs out, it can remove all the visible pages.
Q. So we'll see that in a moment.
And it also allows it so if you accidentally forget to hide a page, it'll hide it right at the end. Anyways, I'm still working on that. I have to go through every single storyboard action now and implement the am I visible or am I visible or not?
Yeah, and you've also been working on the Raven AI.
Yeah, the Raven, the states all work. I got it working. Okay, so it doesn't do things like attack the player and then fly off into the sky never to appear again. So the AI works. It's just nowhere near polished. So it goes, I'm flying, I'm attacking, It's very rigid.
Yeah.
So now that I know that the states are working, I just have to go in and polish it up.
And got like little arcs and stuff.
Yeah. And so I didn't want to do that right now, so I'm working on the storyboard.
I finished stage 5. It took me 5 days. But stage 5 is complete. Thanks, science. Stage 5 is complete. I tiled the whole damn thing. Stage 6 is bigger than stage 5. Help. On a side note, I have something I want to show you people. Buy this game. Seriously. This game is awesome. It is not a Geometry Wars clone or anything like that. It is an actual game that's like Defender meets Solar Jetman meets Lunar Patrol. It is fantastically amazing. It's slow starting, but as it goes on, it really gets more and more challenging. By level 20, you'll probably be crying a lot.
As William was.
It's over 70 levels long. The creator has sold less than 200 copies of it, and it's been out for over a month. The fact that JFail could make so much crap tons of money off their piece of game is a crime against humanity. This guy deserves money. It's polished, it's a great game, and seriously, it's vector graphics, it is amazing, and John doesn't know how to play it because it's the first time he's picked up a controller. Your right trigger, there you go. That's how you use your thruster. You need to land on everything. There's switches to hit, there's fuel containers. Seriously? Just go get the demo. Okay, here's a test of the new storyboard system.
The bypassed storyboard system. It's where I can hit the button and everything will wipe away. So first test. Wait. The second frame. And failure.
Here we're recording.
Here, you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here it goes. So as you can see, you're like, oh yeah, I've seen this little sequence many times. I should probably skip it. So, skipped.
Looks good.
And it was skipped.
It's very sciencey.
And yeah, it worked too. Perfect.
Yeah. Look at all those boundary boxes. Sexy, sexy boundary boxes. True. This is the greatest game in the world apart from Dungeons. Look at those hitboxes. You don't want to be in those. Hope you don't need this. Our BDSM skeleton.
Ridiculously large.
Hot.
Scene object.
Damn right it is. I like his little ball gag. I think it's very appropriate. This is a children's game after all, and I think it's good that children... So, it looks like he's working on the skeleton. I guess we'll be back to see it in action when it's ready. A new enemy type, people. Enemy type that will attack not only people, but kobolds as well. Okay, John, you're on the air.
I'm on the air.
Yeah.
I'm working on the skeleton.
You're working on the skeleton AI. Look at him. Working. Like a ninja. It's like, oh my god, Zors. Yeah. You code that, monkey. You code that. So anyway.
So I'm working on the skeleton. I think it's gonna work. We'll just find out when I hit the play button. But first I have to code in the whole, you know, determining the target thing. The skeleton's different than the peasants. The peasants are just dumb. They move left and right. They hit something and turn the other direction.
Yep.
If they detect something in front of them, they'll attack it.
Mm-hmm.
The skeletons, these are these, they're like a third object. They're an independent. They are hostile to both the normal enemies and the kobolds, the players. So I had to create a special thing for that, and I have to go back and let the peasants be able to attack the skeletons, because that part I haven't done yet either. But the skeletons are also a little smarter. By default, they run back and forth just like the peasants and attack whatever's in front of them. But also, they're going to have like a little view radius type thing, where if somebody is in front of them within a certain radius, they're going to chase after that person. They're not going to stop until they get them, or until the person runs a sufficient distance away. So, so what they'll do is they'll chase after them. If the player tries to jump up on something, and the skeleton detects that he's higher up than them, he'll try and jump. And if he hits a wall, he'll try and jump while he's chasing. And so he's basically he's gonna come after you. But he's pretty dumb too. So he doesn't. I'm not using any special type of algorithm where it tries to determine how to get to you. He's just gonna be like a dumb enemy from the NES days. He's just gonna jump. It's like stuck against the wall. But I'm working on the skeleton now. He's almost done. And after that, I'm going to work on the wizard. I'm just going to have him choose a random spot on the screen somewhere near the kobold, teleport in, and then shoot his little fireball at the kobold, and the fireball will be able to go through all the level geometry, to make it difficult.
Okay.
Because the current issue is programming an advanced AI that can see the level, choose where to position itself in such a way that their little fireball won't hit anything, and then hit the kobold. And it's a little complicated, and we were trying to get this done in time. And so an alternative way is to just have him teleport and shoot it and teleport out. So it'd be a pain to attack, but for right now, that's what we can do. Oh, and there's another thing. After that, I just need to polish up the raven. Oh, and I need the archer. Dang! I forgot about the archer. The archer's going to be a pain. Mm-hmm. You guys don't have any idea. See, the archer shoots an arrow. So he shoots it, boop, and the arrow is supposed to curve and hit the kobold. The archer is not level with the kobold. He's up here, kobold down here.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to create a parabolic arc to hit this point down here. It's really complicated. I've tried to work the math before, and it doesn't really work out. You could go like this easily. You can create the equation for a level plane for the arc. But when you raise one end up, that's where it becomes difficult. Incredibly difficult. I've had my brother attempt to help me before, and he's currently taking some advanced calculus and physics at the same time, so it was fresh in his mind, and even he was having trouble. And you find equations for trajectories with arrows, and it just doesn't. It's just difficult. You just don't understand. I just can't believe how difficult it is.
So, I'm about to witness an interesting failure.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, there's the cobalt.
Bam!
Wow, that cobalt.
He's after me now. He's after me now. He's after me now.
Holy crap.
He's after me now.
Is he still coming down?
Yeah, he's bound. He goes, "Rah, rah."
Where is he?
He's still chasing me. He's still chasing
He's not
me.
running a jump animation.
Oh, he's freaking out now. Oh my goodness.
He fell through the world.
He's dead now.
That was amazing.
He's dead now. Oh, that was freaky.
So yeah, people also got to see the guillotines for the first time there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now I think I shall fix his jump power.
indeed.
Let me check what my Kobold's set to,
And match it, or give it a little bit less.
yeah. Okay. Kobold has a gravity 1.5, air acceleration, jump force 70. You have a jump force of 135. It's also set you to 70. Or maybe just like 60 or something. I think that will be a lot better.
I'm gonna see skeletons, and they're gonna be walking around.
First thing we should probably show is our... We never showed it.
Sweet, sweet guillotine.
Yeah, our little guillotines with little chain component. It's a little tiny component. It's like each individual chain link, and it's pretty cool. Although that one was having issues, which I don't know why.
What is an issue?
Yeah, it's breaking a pixel. Anyways, what it does is it create start and a finish point, and it creates each link in the chain. So it calculates how many chains it needs and positions them. And that guy just got killed. You can see this little box right in there. That's the kill zone. It's so you can touch against it and be fine. But if it can kill you if you touch it. And you can also die if you get squished. So this is level 4 that you're seeing right now. We're on our way to the castle, where we encounter our skeletons. These guys are like the knights, except they are a lot more powerful. Well, not powerful. They'll chase you, and they can jump. And so it's harder to get away from them. So what we can do is boink. Hahaha. You let them kill each other. Yes. Here, I'll try and
Time it.
attract one of... crap. Crap! Oh, I failed. I was going to try and jump over here and get him.
Show him the jumping.
Yeah.
Go get the baby, John.
If I would show you the...
Sweet, sweet jumping.
Oh yeah, the skeletons, but this level is designed around them failing. Well, it was designed around you open up things and they kill each other. It's to introduce the player to the fact that, oh, you know, these guys totally attack each other. I could probably use this in later levels.